Welcome to Camel Cam. I'm Lisa Cassio, and spring sports are in full swing. This is only the third year that Campbell University has had a women's lacrosse team, and they're already making a national impact. In fact, junior Lauren Day is ranked in the top 10 in the country for scoring. For those of you that have never seen a lacrosse game or just don't understand what the game's about, don't worry, because your Camel Cam cast and crew got it covered. Our Katria Farmer met up with the women's lacrosse team for a little session of Lax 101.
Hey, this is Katria Farmer, and I'm here with the women's lacrosse team. Right here I have with me Khaki, and this is Lacrosse 101. Can you give us a little intro on what lacrosse is for somebody who doesn't really know?
Yes. Here's our field, Barker Lane Stadium, and some of my lovely teammates behind me. Okay, you have 12 players on the field at a time, 11 field players, 1 goalie, 7 attacking over, 4 back on D. If not, you're offsides. Object is to get the ball into the net with your stick. Here's a little anatomy of stick. Here's the butt, shaft, and net. And you got to have goggles, mouth guard, and cleats.
All right, so now we have a ball, and Khaki, why don't you show us, how to basically hold it, run with it, and keep it in there without falling out.
Okay, so women's stick has to be pretty tight, and to be legal, the ball has to be showing above this line right here. So I'm legal, good thing. And to keep the ball in, you have to cradle like so, okay, or else it'll fall. And to catch the ball, you just want to give with it a little bit. So it's like an egg that you don't want to crack.
So would you say this is pretty difficult for a beginner just to hold it?
Yes, it is difficult for a beginner. A lot of beginners just drop it right out of their stick. Cradling takes a lot of practice, but once you get it down and you get it in sync with your steps, you'll get it.
How long did it take you, do you think?
Oh, I'm still working on it, but probably a good year to finally get it down. Keep practicing.
So when you guys are on the field and you're running with the ball, how do you get it from an opponent?
If the opponent has the ball and you're trying to get it back, you want to work on body position and feet, and make sure you don't check her head or anything, and just go right for her stick, knock it out here in the corner, and just falls out like that.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
And so it's on the ground now. How do you get it up once
Okay.
it happens?
So you want to get hand low towards the net, and you want to put your fingers close to the ground, scoop low, and bring it up close.
Like a pro. That was
Thank
nice.
You, thank you.
So you talked about body position. Can you show me how would you get in body position to get the ball from someone? Like, what
Okay.
is that?
Let's say you have the ball. All right, I'm just going to try to, sorry.
What do?
I'm going to get up close on you like so.
Okay.
And so you're going to get nervous, and you're going to drop the ball. So I'm getting up close on you.
You look really intimidating. Yeah, I dropped the ball. So we've noticed that you guys drop your stick after you get a goal. Can you tell me why that is?
Yes, you drop your stick so that the referee can pick it up, and he'll hold it in the air. And if the coach on the opposing team wants the referee to check it and make sure it's legal, that they can say, please check the stick. If not, they hold it up, say you're good, and it counts as a goal. Yeah.
Well, thanks, Khaki, for Lacrosse 101. You guys can join the lacrosse team at their next home game on April 10th here at Barker Lane Stadium. Hopefully it won't be raining like this, but I really appreciate it, guys. Thanks.
Campbell outfielder Cole Hallam is the National Player of the Week after he hit .477 and having 7 home runs in the last 9 games. Campbell's home this weekend and will take on Radford starting Friday at 6 p.m. Saturday, after their game at 4, there will be an inflatable big screen in the outfield showing the rookie. Bring your blankets, but don't worry about the snacks because Campbell Athletics have you covered. Free popcorn will be given out to all attendees. The softball team is also in the midst of a 13 homestand and will play Liberty this Friday and Saturday. They go against Charleston Southern next Tuesday and Wednesday. As for women's tennis, they've won 4 out of their last 5 matches. They go up against Winthrop on Saturday at 1 p.m. Go out and support your Fighting Camels all weekend long. Finally, it's Camels on Ice as head football coach Mike Minter sounded the siren at the Carolina Hurricanes game versus Chicago Monday night. The football team will be on more familiar footing as they had their spring game April 6th at Barker Lane Stadium. Well, that's it for this week's episode of Camel Cam. Thanks for watching. I'm Lisa Cassio and we'll see you next week.